Hey everybody, it's another 5 Minutes with Ben. I'm Ben, and I've taken off a few days. I was in North Carolina at the U.S. Masters doing some work at the tournament. And because of my work at the tournament, I was able to watch some of the Blitz tournament they had Saturday night. And I actually remember one of the games that was played. It was the last round on board one. Bortnyk was white, and he had a half-point lead. He was 5-0. And he was playing the only 4.5-pointer, which was Daniel Naroditsky, and they got paired in the last round. So if Bortnyk draws or wins, he's clear first. And if Danya wins, he's clear first. Okay, so Bortnyk is white, Naroditsky is black, and I was watching the game, and it was very interesting. It didn't last very long, but it was very interesting. Okay, so they played Jobava London, and I have to tell you, Bortnyk was playing at breakneck speed, or was it Bortnyk speed? And he moved instantly every move. He didn't think 1 second on any of his moves. Naroditsky was playing a little more, normally, taking 5-10 seconds a move. And he played C5, which is very aggressive against the Jobava London. And in this position, after E3, Danya took, and Bortnyk made a move which the engines don't like. And there's actually a game Bortnyk played against Chigayev in another tournament a few years ago where he played the same way. So he knew what he was doing, but the engine doesn't agree with it. Okay, so knight b5, threatening knight c7 check. And again, you have to remember, Bortnyk is moving instantly, and Danya's thinking about his moves. He played queen check. Instantly, Bortnyk played b4. Queen takes pawn check. He instantly played c3. D takes c3, and then he won the rook in the corner. Knight c7, king d8, knight takes a8. Black played the sort of obvious move, c2 check. Looks like it's winning immediately, but white has queen d2. And now, unfortunately, the game ended like so. Not like Wesley so, although he does draw a lot. It ended queen b1 check, queen c1 is forced, queen b4 check, queen d2, etc. Mainly etc. And Naroditsky was thinking, and then here they agreed to a draw because it's a repetition. So it was a short game, but it was very exciting. Anyway, I asked Naroditsky, is this theory? And he said, yeah. And I said, is there anything else you can do? And he said he didn't think so. Obviously, he wants to win, because if he wins, he's clear first. And now Bortnyk gets clear first. I mean, Bortnyk didn't think this game at all. However, the engine does not agree. The engine says in this position, after queen b4, queen d2, that black has a big advantage by playing the move e5. And this move has been played in tournaments, and black did win. So I wonder if Bortnyk has something up his sleeve that the engine doesn't see. But since it's all tactics and the engine sees everything, I don't believe it. I think this is just good for black, although it's super complicated. So obviously, queen takes queen is bad, because after bishop takes check, your bishop's hanging. I have a pawn on the 7th, and your knight's trapped. Okay, this is already plus 6.5 for black, it says. So white has to play bishop takes e5. And now it wants black to play knight c6, attacking the bishop. And this is just the engine analysis. It says bishop c7 check, king e8. And even though white is ahead a whole rook, his knight's trapped. There's a pawn on the 7th rank. Black wants to play queen b1 check and bishop b4 check. So that engine doesn't like white's position at all. Although, I guess if you don't know it very well, and who does, it's tough to play a rook down with black. But the engine says it's not tough. It says black's winning. So maybe this will happen again, and we'll actually see in this position, instead of a repetition, queen b1, queen b4, somebody playing e5. It's an open question still. We'll have to wait for the future and see if he tries this again. But I'll tell you one thing. If I ever play Bortnyk, and I won't, but if I do, and I get this position, I'm going to play e5. I'm never going to get this position because black has a perpetual, and Bortnyk doesn't want to draw me with white. Although drawing in the last round with Naroditsky to get clear first, that's the horse of a different color. I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoy 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'll see you next time. Bye.